Welcome to the Full Court Entertainment Podcast. I'm your host, Sheldon Moore, and we're going to be talking about Team USA. A lot of people are saying that why aren't we dominating? Look who we have on this team. Some of these specific players shouldn't be on this team. In my opinion, I'm not worried about Team USA. I'm really not. We have LeBron James, Steph Curry, Anthony Davis, Joel Embiid. Kevin Durant is hurt, but we still got Kevin Durant, Jason Tatum, etc. We still have a lot of good players left. And I know these are just exhibition games. Like, these are just exhibition games. And Team USA against Canada in the first game, we didn't blow them out, but I think we took control. That starting lineup that was Steph, Drew Holiday, Devin Booker, LeBron James, and Joel Embiid. I mean, for the first game, I don't think that lineup is not bad. That game was close. It was close throughout, but then once the bench came in, it was Tyrese, Ant-Man, Jason Tatum, Bam, and AD. That team took off. They was better than the starters. And you got to remember, we got like older players in the starting lineup. I mean, Joel Embiid isn't older, but he's a big guy. So I don't have no problem with that. Now against Australia, that game was close. I think we was up by like 20 points against Australia, but then, where Steve Kerr is trying to figure out different type of lineups. So it's gonna be difficult to figure out, okay, which players do I use in this specific time? Who do I take out in this specific time? It's gonna be difficult. But that game was close. But I wasn't looking at the game. I was like, oh my God, we should be worried. No, it's exhibition games. Now, if this was in a real game, I might be a little scared. But I'm not too worried about it. Then we face Serbia. Obviously they got Jokic. That game, we showed our dominance. We beat them by 26 points. What was it, 105 to 79? Yeah, we showed our dominance. Anthony Edwards played good in that game. Steph Curry went crazy in that game. LeBron played decent. LeBron, I don't think LeBron is really our best player. He's our leader, but I don't think he's our best player because we don't want LeBron. We don't need LeBron to go off for 20 points every game. Now, will he drop a 20-point game in the Olympics? Yeah, I think he's gonna drop at least one. Wouldn't be shocked if he dropped two. Me personally, I think our best player in the Olympics is probably so far, it's probably been Anthony Davis, but I think it's Kevin Durant. Anthony Davis has been amazing. Every time I look up, he gets a double-double. Now, last game, he didn't have a double-double. He only got 7.6 boards, but I'm not tripping on that. But everybody else, you play good. Now, I know one of the things people are talking about is Joel Embiid and how he shouldn't be starting and he's still foul baiting. I ain't gonna lie. That stuff is true. He still is foul baiting. Like, bro, so far, and Joel Embiid, one of my favorite players in the NBA, bro. But at the same time, bro, you do not need to foul bait. Bro, I don't think no one in the Olympics is stronger than you. Nobody. So all you got to do is back down and just lay the ball up or dunk. Yesterday he missed an easy lay. I was like, what? I said, bruh, just dunk the ball. Just dunk it, bro. And he probably still out of shape. I'm not gonna lie, he probably still out of shape. and remember he tore his meniscus, came back in the playoffs. You could say he re-aggravated because remember he did that nasty dunk to himself and he landed wrong. I thought that was it for him. But so you can really say he's still probably hurt, but I feel like he just wanted to play in the Olympics because obviously the Olympics is every 4 years and like opportunities like this doesn't really happen. That's why I get it from other people saying like, sit down and all that because you get hurt every year. And that is very true. He does get hurt every year. So I don't blame other people for saying sit down. But if I was like the Sixers, like management or whatever, and I'm like, bro, are you healthy enough to play in the Olympics? If he gives me okay, I'm gonna say, look, bro, I'm cool with it, but please stay healthy, bro. This is just Olympics, bro. This isn't the NBA. Now, the Olympics is still important, but this is just the Olympics, bro. So please stay healthy. But honestly, like Team USA overall, I think we're okay, man. I truly think we're okay. And Steve Kerr said yesterday that he's keeping his big three in the starting lineup of LeBron James, Steph Curry, and Joel Embiid. Now you can argue that Anthony Davis should be starting because to some he fits the Olympic play. He's big, athletic, like he's just more athletic than Joel. And that's just facts. Or Bam. I have no problem with either of those three starting. Like they're gonna play regardless. But once Kevin Durant comes back, if he does come back, I don't think Kevin Durant's playing in these exhibition games. I think that's just not gonna happen. I think they have two more exhibition games left. Then they play real games July 28th. So I don't think he is either not gonna play the last two or he's gonna play the last game of the exhibition. But Kevin Durant's starting. Like that's gonna happen. So it's gonna be Steph, whoever plays the two, LeBron, Kevin Durant, and Joel Embiid. I think that's what it's going to be. But I'm not worried. I'm truly not worried about Team USA. Bruh, we have all these stars. We have all these stars. Now, if you want to say Drew Holiday and Derek White and maybe even Tyrese Halliburton aren't stars, that's perfectly fine. But I feel like Drew Holiday, he fits. He fits with us. So I'm not worried. But like our bench is stacked. Our bench is stacked. We have Devin Booker, Jason Tatum, Anthony Edwards, Bam, Tyrese, and Anthony Davis coming off the bench. Like, come on. And for some reason, I think Anthony Edwards is actually going to start. I think Anthony Edwards is actually going to start. I would not be shocked because you can argue Anthony Edwards probably been our best or second best player. And remember when he said that quote talking about some, they got to go through me. We all looked at him and was like, "Come on, bro. What are you talking about, G? You have Kevin Durant, LeBron James, and all these other players that are just better than you." He probably wasn't lying. I ain't gonna lie. He probably wasn't lying because Anthony Edwards has been aggressive, man. It was yesterday. He did do a dumb play. He took a three on a 3-on-1 fast break. I didn't like that. But besides that, Anthony Edwards has been really good. Steph Curry has been good in his first Olympics. LeBron is LeBron, man. He's gonna play decent. I don't think he's gonna go off like how he was back in the day, but he's gonna go off. Jason Tatum has been okay. Joel Embiid has been okay. But Anthony Davis looks amazing. I ain't gonna lie, he looks amazing. But overall, Team USA, I'm not worried. I think we should win this thing. I think we shouldn't lose. I think it's gonna be some games that's close, but I feel like that's how it is now. Like I think we're the better team, but I think we're not like super dominant like how it was back with the Dream Team and the Redeem Team. I think we're still gonna win probably by double digits, maybe even some 20s. But I think beating teams by 40 plus and 30 plus and all that, I think that's over with, bro, because these teams are better. I'm not saying they better than us, but these teams are just better. And it's okay that we don't be blowing people out and show our dominance. It's okay. The goal is to win. I saw it was on TV. It was like, what's the goal for Team USA? To show our dominance and beat everybody by 30, 40, or to win gold? I think it's to win gold. Now, if you care about the dominance, and I get it, because this is our sport. So we should be able to dominate. I get that. But at the same time, we are better than all of these people. So we should dominate, but at the end of the day, it's to win the gold medal. So I have no problem with that. I'm not worried about Team USA. We should win gold later this summer, and that's it. And everybody needs to just calm down. It's okay. It is okay. Because yesterday's game showed that when we lock in and when we have our legit starting five for the real Olympics, we gonna win regardless. We're gonna win. But Team USA, man, we're good. We are a very good team, and we should win. We should win the gold medal. But maybe Anthony Davis should start. I'm not opposed to Embiid coming off the bench. I'm definitely not opposed. Anthony Davis, he just fits so much better. It looks just so much easier to him in Olympic play. Nothing against Joel Embiid, but sometimes Joel Embiid he do be looking out of shape and he be missing some easy layups. So far, he hasn't looked good. But I'm not opposed to Anthony Davis starting. But overall, Team USA, we gonna win the gold. We're gonna win the gold.